I recently had a talk with Fiverr about my freelance hustle platform, and honestly, this was shocking. This was shocking because there are a few things. Of course, as you guys know, if you have seen me building this product, I'm building it together with Ayman, my partner as well, who we are working. He's working on the development side, I'm working on the marketing side, and of course, you guys have been watching this channel for advices, for Fiverr inspiration, and like when we launched it in the summer, at the end of the summer, of course, we were always kind of thinking, that Fiverr will potentially see this, and as you as well, the people who tried this platform, who are using this platform, maybe you had those also certain concerns about the platform. Is it safe? Is it actually good to use? And of course, the whole concept and the whole idea behind building it was to make sure, of course, it is safe. It's not requiring for you to give us any access. We are working based on the Chrome extension. So Chrome extension allows us to make a lot of things inside of Fiverr, and at the same time, we're able to kind of like replicate this concept of having Grammarly extension or Perplexity extension, but our solution is integrated for Fiverr specifically. So Fiverr reached out to me where they wanted to schedule a call. They wanted to discuss, and there were a lot of people, a lot of decision makers who were on that call. And for me, of course, going in that call, it had no expectations because I didn't know what they want to talk about, and I didn't know if they're gonna like it, if they're gonna not like it. So there were a lot of concerns. That's why I was also kind of quiet on this channel, because it really was hard to just put my head together, put my focus together, and continue creating content where we had to of course go on this call. And this happened recently. So I jumped on the call. There were Fiverr executives, and they asked us about our product. Of course, they've seen it as well themselves, because it's not a secret. Anyone can try it out and anyone can use it. And of course, it's very clear what exactly we are doing. And you know what? We of course exchanged. Me and Ayman, we shared our sort of how we started this, why we started this, and where these ideas came from. At the same time, I was really doubling down, because the idea for this product was it didn't happen right away that we want to push it to the Fiverr community. Right now we also have Upwork integration, but that was not the goal. The goal was for me to just have some sort of workflow, have some systems which can be built on top of course, the OpenAI, the whole AI sort of infrastructure, but at the same time do something that is specifically for Fiverr. So we did the CRM system, we did the communication as well, and really, their feedback was very positive. And this is something that I didn't really expect or expected that they will be saying good or bad things. I just wanted to hear what it will be out there. And they were actually very positive. And I don't know if I can share a lot of details about this call, but the whole tone was very positive. And Fiverr saw this as a positivity, because at the end of the day, whatever brings value to the sellers, to the community, that's what Fiverr also wants to see, right? So if this doesn't have any harm, if it doesn't have any bad damage or anything like that, then that means this is good for the community. And I'm not sure how this whole situation is going to develop in the future. Of course, we're always open for collaboration. We're always open, because at the end of the day, what we are doing here is that we are helping you guys to be more efficient, to of course be on Fiverr, and to use our solutions to help you hopefully scale your Fiverr journey, your Fiverr business, hopefully to get more clients, hopefully to close more deals as well on Fiverr. And if you are an Upwork seller, of course, now we have also an Upwork integration. And it really, after this call, it gave me a lot of this positivity, this positive energy, because of course we will keep going. We will make the product better. We will ship the features also faster, because we can be very, very flexible, we can be very fast, and that's why we need your support, guys, as well. If you're on Fiverr, I would love for you to just try it out. Please give feedback. Like, you know, you can use it for free for 2 weeks, and if you know, if there's any issues with your kind of the amounts that you're paying, the 39 per month subscription, please just send us an email. If you go to the Freelance Hustle AI website, you have few options. You can actually reach out to me by using the live chat. If you also go down, you will see our email as well. You can send an email. I will read this email. If you have any issues with the payment, anything, don't be shy, just share it, and I'll do my best to help you, because the reason why I'm very, very excited is that because we are going to be launching some features which are a very big features, which will essentially help you getting more clients for you, for your business, because we are building this sort of pool of clients that you will be able to access, you'll be able to work with as well. So because you're part of the Freelance Hustle community membership, you do have access to this feature as well in the future. And also, of course, we want to simplify the whole thing, like having Trello, having Notion, having a bunch of different things, keeping this in one place, having this adapted to Fiverr, having this adapted in the future to Upwork, maybe other freelancing platforms. But you know, really the core, and I think we can do so much with it, is the way that this AI agent works, the communication agent works. And you guys, you know, have seen this, you've seen me showing it a lot of times, and you know, it's just fascinating what you can do here. So for example, I can literally use this as a hint. Instagram looks good, push to growth, right? So really it takes me like, you know, 2-3 seconds to write this, and then another few seconds to wait for the response. And here you can see the actual response. So of course you can see that Fiverr gave this sort of a reminder, but this is of course because we use the handle here. If we remove this, we don't have any issues here, right? It knows the name, it knows the account, it knows the where it should go, and it's just kind of sending this relevant information right away. So you know, I think this, and of course we have so many possibilities to make it better, to improve it, to change it, to translate it, anything that you want. And then of course, if you feel this client is a good fit, potentially we can just add it to the CRM right away, and you're able to keep this lead. You know, the CRM system is crucial. I know a lot of you guys are like, okay, I need to use CRM, you must, because right now what is happening is that I'm using the CRM system that we built not only for the Fiverr, but also for our agency that we work with clients directly. It's helping, you know, we actually able to close more leads. We're able to, you know, close additional 10 clients in the last 30 days just by having this CRM system, right? And it's integrated. It has, you know, you can use it both for even for direct clients. Of course, we'll be adding more functionalities, but you know, it's meant to be, of course, for Fiverr. And of course, right now, you have this option for the Upwork. You can, you know, put the instructions here. There are a lot of kind of, you know, more smaller things that will be launching as well. And you have a possibility to post any feature requests you have. And also you get access to the community. I think this is the biggest thing, because once you become a paid user, you can access our Telegram community, where we exchange ideas, where we talk about the challenges, where we talk about the growth as well. So this is something that I'm very excited. And of course, I'm very excited that Fiverr kind of, you know, responded to positively. I don't know how this whole situation will develop in the future, but at least we see that positive sign from their side, and maybe this will encourage in the future more developers, more sort of like people, platforms, maybe like what we are doing in the future, or someone who is maybe watching this and thinking that, you know, they can do also some useful things. I do see that Fiverr essentially is going to be opening doors for those opportunities. It's going to be opening doors for those collaborations, for those developers to jump in and building more powerful tools within the Fiverr community. So guys, again, I wanted to encourage you to take advantage of the free trial. If you already tried the platform before, maybe you kind of like you felt that this was not maybe enough at the beginning, we're really moving faster now, and I will of course love to hear your feedback. I would love to see you again and to use the platform and give us your honest thoughts. Thank you so much. I'm excited to be more active on this channel as well. Thank you for your support, and we're gonna do more videos, more Fiverr tutorials, more Fiverr videos, Upwork as well. I'm actually Mila, my wife, she is on Upwork. We signed up her we created a profile for her on Upwork, so I'll be also showing you some of the things that is happening on Upwork as well. The goal is not to really push that Upwork, but the goal is to like kind of get these first steps into this platform as well and see how it is. I already see that Fiverr is just much more powerful, because the clients are coming to you versus that you have to kind of reach them on Upwork and always bid and always have these sort of conditions when you are selling on Upwork. But again, happy to document as well how things have been on my side, and of course, hopefully if you have any questions, we'll be happy to create more videos about those sorts of topics. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for support. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, give this thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video.